Jen Wrigley with the Alaska Flour Company, and I am here cooking today with my good friend Maria Fawcett from Texas, and she is going to teach us how to use some of her Mexican recipes using our barley couscous. Maria?
Well, hello there. I have been cooking for a long time, since I was a little girl, and I love to make recipes. And I recently was introduced to this wonderful product of the barley from Alaska, and I'm just so totally in love with it for many reasons. One is because it really does taste good, and I always love barley, but also because I was diagnosed with borderline diabetic, and I discovered that barley has the power to keep my sugar level, and so it's really good for people that have problems with sugar, that they use this product and incorporate into their diet, whether it's a little bit or a lot. But what I have discovered is that it just keeps me from being hungry, and I love the taste. So having said that, what I like to do is show you, I'm trying to translate some of my recipes that I normally cook rice, and instead of using rice, using couscous, barley, made from barley. So today what we're going to do is this chicken and rice, but instead of the rice it's going to be barley, and I would like to show you what I have here. This is something that typically they make in Puerto Rico, and they call it arroz con pollo, but today is going to be barley con pollo, okay? So we have chicken, we have onions, cilantro, and we have some green pepper here, and this wonderful seasoning that you can get at your grocery store. And we're going to use a couple packets of that, and we have our couscous, and we're going to use some olive oil, and as you can see, everything is really very healthy for you. So let's put it to work, and we'll bring our fry pan and start getting to work. It doesn't really take very long to do it. It probably takes longer for us to think about it than to really do it. But one of the things that I want to do is I want to grind this up, and I'm going to mix some of my ingredients here where you can see. I'm going to pour my green pepper here, and let's not lose any of it. And this is, I have here a half a cup of green pepper that I just chopped up so it would be easier to put in the little food processor. And I'm putting here my onion, and let's see, make sure that everything fits in here.
How much onion was that?
It's 3 green onions.
Okay.
There we go. And we're going to add cilantro. Oops.
Oh, that already smells good.
Yes, it should be very good. Use your blender if you like, but this was just so convenient to just use here. And this is what you call sofrito, and we're going to put this in the chicken in just a minute. We're going to turn this at the very hottest, which is 400 degrees, to get this chicken going. We're going to use just a little bit of oil. I never really measure oil, but just for your convenience, if you put about maybe 2 tablespoons, if you were to measure 2 tablespoons, there you have it. Just enough to cook the chicken. This is how you know that it's getting hot, because it's going. Okay, so we're going to put our chicken, and here we have 3 breasted chicken. Good, Dan, thank you. We're going to start cooking this. This should very nicely feed very well a family of 4 to 6, really. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in here. I put the bouillon and the salt into the chicken. And then I'm going to add the garlic. This is 2 cloves of garlic. I got my chicken going, and everything is going to just sort of fry together, okay? So I'm going to put the sofrito in here. Can you smell it already?
Smells delicious.
Well, the garlic will always do that. You know, garlic is so
The
loud.
garlic and the cilantro,
Yeah.
correct?
There we go. And
Oh, that smells good.
sauteing this with that, and I'm going to start adding this other. It has something called achiote in it, and it's a red color. We're going to use a couple packets of that. So we're going to cover up so to speed up the process.
That has a really good smell.
Yeah. And we're not going to put the couscous for a little bit until this is completely, pretty much the chicken will be cooked. So, okay, now that you have it, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put the couscous in here. And we're going to toss it around. And because couscous is going to be somewhat brown, it's not going to be as red, but it'll be just delicious. I'm going to pour this here. This is my 4.5 cups of water. Wait until it starts to simmer.
And do you leave the temperature up as high, 400?
Yes.
the whole
No.
time?
We're
Okay.
going to bring it just like rice. Exactly
Okay.
just like rice. How you bring it to a boil and then tone it down. Yes. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So we're going to check this and see. Ooh, that looks like it's
that's
doing
beautiful.
beautiful. Doesn't that look pretty?
That looks beautiful.
Oh, check it out. Alright. This is actually cooked. We can just leave it open so that it
Okay.
evaporates, because all of the extra moisture is just going to evaporate. Y la comida se hizo.
Okay.
And the food is done. Okay, do you want to
Muy
taste?
bien.
Oh my stars,
Oh.
this is so good.
That was so good.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, it's really good. Would you
I
guys
have to
like
say, this is better than rice. We need to share this with our camera people.
some? This is better than rice.